When you need advice, come to Ben and Kelly. It's group therapy on 99.7 DJX.
Okay, so we had talked about this a couple of weeks ago. She started dating her boss. It is allowed where they work. She wants him to come to her family party over the weekend. He thought it wasn't a good idea to go public just yet. She's wanting to know if that should bring up any red flags.
Yeah, so that was a few weeks ago before the holidays. We reached back out to her, and she got back with us.
Uh-huh.
She said, "Hey, guys, thanks for reaching back out. I wish there was a better update."
Oh, no. Wait a second. Let me grab some snacks.
Here we go. All right. So she says, so I finally convinced him to come with me to my family's holiday party.
Oh.
He reluctantly came. And at first, everything was great. We were having a good time. My family seemed to really like him. No worries. We got a little drunk, so we decided to take an Uber.
Uh-oh.
When we both stumbled out and got in, my boss all of a sudden started to get weird. Tried to almost hide his head in his hands. Anyway, I quickly figured out why. Because our Uber driver turned around and it was the husband of our HR director.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
In all caps, she writes, "How does this even happen?" Anyway.
I'm hearing the TikTok song. Oh, no. Oh,
Right?
no.
Anyway, she continues, he was polite and greeted him by name.
Oh, God.
And was silent the rest of the ride.
Oh, wow.
And I wonder how many stars she gave him.
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like you got to give him all the stars, right? You got to give him all the stars in hopes of buttering him up. Like, hey, let's maybe not talk to your wife about this.
So
okay?
She continues, what are the chances our HR director's husband, in all caps, drives an Uber?
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I didn't see that one coming. That was a sharp left turn.
Then it went from bad to worse as the next week at work, he was terminated.
I'm sorry, what?
The company
He got fired?
The company said it was a reduction in force, but I'm convinced it was because of our relationship.
Oh, no.
The rumor around the office was that he was seeing a coworker.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And that he had already been written up for doing the same thing a few years ago.
Oh, gosh. Now we know really why he was hesitant.
Man. So we broke up right before Christmas.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
My God. Fun, right? So she wraps it up and says, I resolved I'm going into this new year with no baggage, so I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. Thanks all, and Happy New Year.
Well, she seems to have a good perspective on it, I guess. She's staying on the job, from what we understand. I
guess. And you know what? I guess kudos to him for not, like, ratting her out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's unfortunate that he'd gone there before.
Yeah.
And then, but again, in his defense, they don't have a policy against it. So if I were him, I would go back in and say, listen, what's the deal? Especially if he suspects, like she does, that's the reason.
Yeah, I mean, you know, according to her, their official reason it was a reduction in force.
Yeah, but did anybody else get canned?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or was it just him?
Yeah.
Sounds like it's just him.
I mean, I don't know.
If I were him, I'd take it up with the HR direct. Just go talk to her.
Or you know, talk to her husband.
Maybe order another Uber. Drive around.
That was not what I saw coming.
So that was a sharp left turn. I mean, what are the odds?
Well, thank you for the update there, and you know, keep us posted on what happens.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
She's got to feel just wrecked because
it sounds like
the reason he lost his job.
Well, it sounds like she's going into the new year YOLO, you know, and saying, "Hey, you know what? Let's go baggage free and move on." So
maybe whoever else they hire, we don't date him if it's a him.
There you go. All right, there you go. That's your recap.